Game number 5, so we're going to be going into game number 6, which is going to feature Weingarten from Integrity Gaming and KS Zeppish from Team Killing Spree.
That's right. This is actually the matchup that we have the least amount of information on, as Integrity Gaming's Weingarten, immediately following this match, left to join Strat K this week. Apparently they have good monies that brought him that way. And there is a little voice in my head suggesting that our the overlay goes up. I don't know if you see that there. Wingnut.
What overlay would you be speaking of?
I'm still waiting for the voice in my head to get to me here.
That voice is very slow.
Oh, just a reminder about the sponsor overlay between games is what he wanted to communicate to us. Anyway, so Weingarten has left to join a new team. We did not get any information from Team Killing Spree, so we don't have a whole lot. That's all I got for you. We can jump into this game, Weingarten versus Zeppish.
All right, in game number 6. I see what you're talking about, Troy. The in-game sponsor overlay is missing. Let me fix that for you. I don't know how that went away, but it's back in game number 6 with a score of 3-2 on Blood Mist. Yet another map provided by the Galaxy map-making team that is quite eye-pleasing. In the lower right-hand corner, representing Team Killing Spree, it is Zeppish.
And in the top left-hand corner, representing Integrity Gaming, but already with the tag of Strat K, it is Weingarten.
What is this probe that's quite actively putting down a pylon here right in front of Zeppish's base?
What could that mean?
Well, I definitely don't think he's being friendly, I would say.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be doing your typical opening here.
So there is a supply depot going up at the ramp as normal for Zeppish. He has not done a whole lot of scouting yet, which means he's done no scouting yet. You know, the playing against the Protosses these days, and I suppose against the Terrans too, people have been doing a lot of scouting. I mean, there's just so many different things you can do with the Proxy Factory, Proxy Stargate, or just straight up Proxy Gateway. A la Naniwa.
Old-fashioned.
So, yeah, there's not much to say here. Proxy Gateway, folks. Let's just sit back and watch.
Get your popcorn out. Zeppish here doing a fairly normal, what you'd expect from Terran here. Getting that barracks with the gas going for the Reaper, it looks like, and that SCV is not going to see a darn thing based on that pathing.
Not see anything. Weingarten does have the pleasure, though, of seeing the SCV pass down on the low ground under his double proxy gateway. I literally I don't have much to say here. Double proxy gateway. There's a gas that has
the Reaper.
There's a gas that has gone down that is not doing. Okay, now he's putting a couple guys in there, but now here's the moment of truth. The SCV coming in, seeing a whole lot of nothing in the main base of Weingarten, which I don't know about you, but tends to put the fear of God into most people when you walk into a Protoss base and there's nothing.
And sure enough, we do see that wall being completed right now.
It's very ambitious. SCV is beginning to scout around here, checking some of the common spots. Reaper now moving around as well. He looks like this is actually going to be just a proxy double stalker. Reaper now coming down and seeing the gateway being chrono boosted. This is interesting though, because no zealots were produced. Put down that cybernetics core right next to the gateways. Double chrono boosted proxy stalker. This is a new spin on this for sure.
Yeah, and I feel like if there's just the one pylon there. There's no probes down there either. So if Zeppish can kind of get the angle on this, it could easily take down that pylon and deny pretty much anything here from Weingarten. But we will see. The damage is being done currently as those stalkers are moving up. The Reaper is in the bunker. He did the neat little Reaper, the SCV load in, load out trick to keep that SCV alive. But stalkers are keeping it away from repairing that bunker. And good micro here, too, for Weingarten, trying to keep that stalker. Oh, great play there by Zeppish. Just unloading that Reaper to get that kill. And now Marines are joining that force as well, so Weingarten's going to have to be kind of trembling in his boots here. As Zepish is starting to kind of stabilize. In fact, is putting down a command center in his base.
So yeah, so just a couple stalkers here. You know, a lot of times you will maybe get some aggressive Reapers out if you can hold on without them to send them back to the Protoss's base, because there's obviously nothing there to defend it. But you know,
And that's just, I mean, Weingarten is kind of hanging on a little bit too long there. He got his stalker dangerously low, and Zepish right on cue just empties out the bunker, and that's the GG.
LOL GG. So I have to ask a question here. I see that the number of viewers dropped to 0 for a moment and now is back at 21 when there was about 200 a minute ago. So just curious if there was
Shot
some
back to me as well.
kind of... Okay, now it's... Okay, that was odd. I'm going to blame it on Twitch because no one in chat was complaining about the stream going dead. So there must have been a bit of a hiccup there from Twitch, but no big deal. But anyways, so game number 6, you know... Team, yeah, that was interesting. Team Killing Spree definitely wanting a win there.
Yep, and so that is going to stabilize them as well. That's going to go 3-3, and this is going to put the match on match point. This is the ace match, so in this format, each